Hi, my name is Billy Paul. I'm from the Northeast Division. I'm the equipment superintendent for Tilcon, New Jersey. When we increase the cost of noncompliance, risk tolerance goes down. Now this is where talking about the 10 influencing factors of risk tolerance becomes influential. Notice that there are 10 factors total. You can't just choose your favorite one and use only that one. You can't say, I really like number 6. I'm going to use that one, and that's how I'm going to reduce risk tolerance on my site. So the cost of noncompliance can be useful, but it's like all the other factors. You have to use them in conjunction with each other. Unfortunately, many companies and their managers translate the cost of noncompliance into punishment, despite the fact that this is just a small portion of what Factor 6 entails. I just want to put that caution in place so that you don't say, okay, we're just going to beat risk tolerance out of our workers. We'll just punish them when they tolerate risks. Because unfortunately, that only works when you're watching them or when they think that you're watching them. Punishment is also one of the many costs for not complying. It is the one that is probably the least successful at reducing risk. We can learn more from the research done by the aviation industry. Commercial passenger aviation has extremely low risk tolerance. Why? What happens in commercial passenger aviation if you have high levels of risk and have incidents? That's right, you're going out of business. You're not going to be allowed to fly. So the cost of noncompliance is extremely high, and there's very low tolerance in commercial aviation. However, the same research from the aviation industry indicates that commercial pilots as a whole have much higher risk tolerance in their personal aircraft. There's no regulation, there's very little apparent cost for noncompliance, and their risk tolerance is extremely high because nobody is watching them in there. So the cost of noncompliance can be a powerful tool, but you need to use them selectively. Are there tasks in your workplace that are so important to you and so critical where the cost of noncompliance does need to go up? Is there something in your workplace that you need to communicate to your worker that there's absolutely no tolerance and no allowance for the erosion from this standard? Are there tasks, if not done in compliance, can have serious consequences for the business? So think about those in your workplace. Have that discussion with your workers so that we can address this risk tolerance factor.